Hi guys, and welcome back to Moonlight Falls. So today we are back with the Porter family. As you can see, he's not doing so well. He's a little bit hungry, but we are going to first take a shower and then eat the leftovers. Now we need to oil our lamp. I did go back to editing the walking mod, so now he should walk everywhere and not run, because there is a run and fast run, and then there is a jog and fast jog. And I think the first time I tried to edit the version, I accidentally also made fast jog into walking, and that's why my guy in the main hood was walking when he should have been going jogging, but my test guy was jogging when he was going jogging because he was non-athletic, so he just jogged, and my guy was athletic, so he fast jogged. So now I have changed fast run and run into walking, which means that if my Sims ever are in a situation where they should be running, they will walk. Like if they are attacked by bears and they should run for their life, they will casually just walk away. But I think Sims usually just run when they are late for work or something, so I don't mind if they walk there. And you know, when I was like editing that file, I did notice that there's actually something like stroll, and then there was also a walk where it says like stroll with your hands behind your back. And I'm thinking like I've never seen that walking so that you have your hands behind your back. So have you ever seen? I haven't, so I don't know like when that should like be triggered. Oh, and I need to do some let's put this here. Oh, would it look better this way? Oh, and I was supposed to add here half wall. Like this, and then I want to change his, I will consign this. Yeah, this was his, like, from his house. This is from the one, like, from the house that I built them for temporary use. And, oh, we have more of these. That's nice. You could have, like, a little bit bigger garden, inside garden. This is enough. And then I want to buy him a bike. So bikes. I'm looking forward for the update that Around the Sims 3 is doing about bikes. There's like so many different like bike racks and everything and accessories. Oh yeah, he's like a mountain bike man, and his favorite color is green. This is green. Oh, it's green with some like blue things. Okay. And then we give him the key. And then we are left with 3,000 simoleons, so we are going to buy some money bags. Let's do this.
Here's some jammies.
And so he filled his lamp. Now he has oil for 24 hours. You know, in the last episode, I did mention why I don't want to play Gobias yet, because he doesn't really have... Can you put it? And this is something I need to edit one day, because I've noticed that sometimes they cannot like put the books back, but they can take the books. So I don't know. Now he was able to do it, so that's fine. Plant some lettuce, dude. Can't plant that. Can't plant that. Can't plant this. Don't really have much to plant because everything he got from his like ration box was like too hard for him to plant. I can't plant anything. I have been editing my male ladies in my manehood and basically giving them different, like I don't like the hat, and then I don't like that they have shorts, so I have been giving them a little bit of makeover, but I do keep the male outfit because I like this bag and the colors. But you know, I just noticed that I completely forgot to tell you why I don't want to play Gobias coffee, because not only does he still not have anything to sell properly, because my bed is unmade. Well, I can live with that maybe, because he needs to get some fish and the Baileys need to like grow him some, almost said weed, but wheat. But also because the next thing I'm going to work on modding wise is that I want to update them a merchant mod. There are some, I've noticed a few bugs there, and I want to add. Oh, why do you have this? Okay, let's go home. Nobody needs to call you. Remove cell phones. I had to enable it because he had to move. And because I also want to update the merchant mod, and the best way to like notice is is the mod working is when you are can I have light? When you are playing, you can like, I can always like test in the... Okay, let's choose a bait. We have nothing. Then just fish. So like the best way to find bugs is when you are playtesting in a real scenario with your sims. And of course I always test in the test hood, but then it's always like I want to test this thing and that thing, and then you don't really notice like, okay, what if this scenario and this scenario happens, and then suddenly it's like, okay, this is a new bug that I didn't notice. Like I've noticed that if you have your shop is open and you close the shop, the sims could still buy from like, even though you have closed the shop, because the mod is taking more into account the opening hours of the shop instead of like, is the shop actually open or closed. And the same thing is that if you have a merchant who is like an employee who is standing behind the register and you close it, they don't leave the register, they stay until the closing time comes. So we are not going, we can, at least we can consign, like the fish that we don't want anybody eating, we can. But we don't want, like, poor shark. I like sharks. So what, okay, we can eat the shark, but we are not eating the tragic clownfish because I hate clowns and this is ugly as well. Very ugly. Oh, this is new. What is this one? Fairy. Okay. Yeah, so I want to, so we are playing him, and then at some point we are playing the Vegas, and then we are playing Gobias, and then I can test while I'm playing the new fixes I've done to the mod. I haven't yet touched the mod, so probably after a few weeks I will have time to start looking at the mod. Okay, we need to find somebody to talk to. Yeah, we are not going to eat this one. We can like consign those. When he's done, we could actually go to the consignment shop. Maybe we can talk to somebody. Actually, let's not do that. Let's bike to lot. I do hope my plants go into dormant so we can like test do I have the same issue in here that I have in my main hood, because I did remove some mods, as I said before, but I also removed anything related to gardening except the except the flower arrangement, because I did remove it and test and it has no effect, so I did add that. But I did remove the enchanted witches because I'm thinking maybe that also has some interaction to do with gardening and it might affect, I don't know. Let's see. First the couch, then this salamander and my ugly clownfish. I wish I could like return fishes to the ocean. I would have returned the shark. Okay, let's friendly introduction. You need to talk to somebody. He's not a loner.
Susu, Meepson. Labni Pasi Patumsa. Ni Brux. Stipney.
Oh, and while we are here, we need to remember to pay his bills. Not bills, like tax. So, tax collection, tax, stay active. Yay! Now we have 2,000. You know, my main hood is going to have in the next round. Oh, hello, playable lady. Let's talk to this lady instead. I'm going to turn her into a young adult because I like her. I had a roommate who looks a little bit like her. Like, she reminds me a lot of this lady. Yeah, awkward. Okay, let's introduce to Cyclone Sword.
Ah, oops. Glimzer, Moscow.
Oh, okay. Are you going to talk? Like, what are you going to do? Of course, Shakabra. No, why did you interrupt me, you ugly man?
Mana.
For money.
Shubad?
This is like the Clavel guy. Hello, Tobias. I say Tobias, Gobias.
Oba Nunan,
Mm-hmm.
Larakas, Salinin, Elashini,
Barzo.
Don't give him any money.
Jarias.
Oh, fuck.
Zub Jahani Mas. Zepto
Oh,
Misan.
stinky woman.
Hitza,
Kubabaru,
Juvadish, Arbsa Chigblar, Whips
Zeeb Sasha Mahin. Zamwami Ziba Favazub. La Herba Sipto Wama Zeeb.
Oh, Gwanda Blurs.
Over 200. Okay. I guess they are an item then.
Barso Misbadula.
Oh, this is so dangerous. Like, there's like no railing in here.
Jarga.
Pretty
Miwanita.
good.
Goha.
Yab.
Kanji Haladobo, Abu Bam,
10 out of 10. Okay. No, wrong man. But I don't want to like immediately
Yala Jablan,
woohoo and have like, this is not like a 100 baby challenge or anything.
Kanji Bab,
Jarga. Miwanita.
Websy Nabla. Haba. La Herba.
Unemployed. I need to check like what should have been his job because
Sadu.
I think I might actually have an IT career. Let's see. Because I made the mistake of first adding the sims and then adding the rabbit holes. So whatever jobs they had, they lost them. Choose job. We have IT. IT. Do peace corporate. Yeah, this is good for him. He can be in IT. But they have to have a child because I don't care for his genes. They're like boring Sunset Valley genes. But he's kind of cute looking, so they have to have a child, which means they have to have 5,000 simoleons saved. So they can then, oh, it's like stink. Women are so stinky. Yeah, I was actually saying that my main hood is going to get a well in the next round. I have like 2 or 3 families left to play, and then I am out of this winter round, and then we can get a well, and then we can get like better looking sinks, at least at one sink. And better looking toilets. I'm really looking forward for that. Okay, use that and you need to eat. You know, like they get so much hungrier in here. I wonder how much skills does he have to have in cooking before he can do fish soup, because I have the mod that you have like medieval foods and fish soup, and then there was vegetable soup. I think they come from that mod. You know, I like the idea that Cyclone Sword and him are going to be a thing, because I've never really like had anything like Cyclone Sword was one of those sims that I always find really boring. I wonder what he's going to do in the IT thing, because we have like no electricity. Maybe that was like a mistake to give him that career. But we can pretend that he is working in IT because they are trying to get they're working on the electrical plant, and he's working in that department that's trying to build the electrical plant. So that's what we are going to say. We can't pay our bills, but soon we will get some money from consignment. We should go do a little bit more fishing. Oh, and then we need to buy him a guitar. I forgot to download when I went to fix the walking thing. Oh, we need to test the walking thing with him. I have my hopes very high because my test guy was running before I did the fixed, my test in my test hood, and then he was walking after I did the fix. So I am so happy because I hated the fact that they run everywhere. Can we fish in here? No. Unrootable probably. Where can we fish? We can fish in here. Can we fish in here? No. Unfishable. Well, there is like in here. Like this is rootable. Oh, this is going to be so soggy. You know, when I went to Cass, edit him, I just turned him into an adult, and this is the outfit he chose, and it's perfect because he likes green, and this is kind of just like the perfect. Oh, there's something we can maybe pick up. Can't we have like some seeds that we know what they are, so we can actually like plant them? We are getting all these rare seeds, which is nice. Yes, sure. But oh no. 5 fishes is enough. There was fishes in there, but not in this moment, like this place. Oh, there are bugs. Okay, if we walk home, like, do we find anything to collect? By the way, I want to save. Just in case the freeze bug happens again. Don't want to lose my progress. I hope it was a snow issue. I really do. Okay, so we are walking home. Can we find any seeds on the walk, like way back? I want like to plant one more thing, because then when we have 3 things we can pretty fast get our gardening skill up. But if we only have like 2 things, it's going to take forever. Oh, there's something in here. This is we might be actually able to. You know, just yesterday I read the announcement that they're working on the Sims 5. Honestly, like, I'm a little bit skeptical that I'm going to like play the Sims 5. I'm thinking more like most likely I will convert to Paralives when it comes out and just keep the there's nothing I can like. Okay, let's go home. Master the fishing skill. You know, when we yesterday went to consign, I was supposed to. Okay, let's take this instead. I was supposed to check, can we buy like logic book. But I forgot. Because he wants to learn logic. Like, why can't I have a tomato seed? Because I really need tomatoes. Maybe he and Cyclone Sword can move in together in the next round, I don't know. But they are not like having immediately any babies. I'm trying not to have any like families with babies in here yet, because I still have to like I want to still edit some things and add some baby things in my hood, and my main hood is getting there, that next round we are going to have our first babies. So because I removed like all my CC and mods when I reinstalled this computer, I have to collect them little by little back, so I haven't yet like added everything I want for babies. Okay, we can plant the white cap. You know, I like the seed collecting. I think it's nice, but I do not like the fact that they could collect gems and everything. I've noticed that this one simmer on Mod the Sims who made also a hunting mod, but a little bit different than mine, and in a way is better than mine. He's actually working on a mod that you can not dig for treasure, but like a mining mod. So that sounds very, very interesting. Because guess what? I actually had like when the first time I saw Sims in World Adventure, like using the axe or the thing that they used to cut through stone, I was thinking that like a mining mod would be perfect, and this is the perfect animation and everything. So he's working on that, which is perfect. Like this is how long it takes me to like work on mods. I might think about them like 10 years before, and then just say, oh, I wish I like this would be a nice idea, and then I never actually make it. I just wait, because I'm thinking like I've noticed that if you have a problem and you wait long enough, it usually like gets solved. And I had the problem that I had no mining in this game, and now it's solved. I just had to wait for like 10 years.
Me, your duck.
Let's go to bed. Okay, so it is morning again, and the man is hungry. So he can wake up soon. Oh, you need to wake up, dude. No, enough with the sleeping. And I noticed that my plants are dormant, which is of course good for testing reasons, but they could have like stayed undormant for a little bit longer. Now I can't get my gardening skill up. So we need to find more seeds to plant, or anything to plant. No, we can take a shower when we are done. And by done, I mean that we go somewhere else too. We go seed hunting, and then we go fishing. I need to demolish this house because I kind of like the visual aspect of like when I have one household done, I remove the house and then I have like less left. So seeds. Like where are all the seeds in this world? I don't know. Okay, somewhere else. Where do we go? Maybe we can. Oh, we can't go fishing there. It is frozen, the lake. What about here? I just want some seeds, please. Not going to pick up flowers. Yeah, so I'm thinking like maybe because this is Moonlight Falls, we only have like really, really rare seeds here, and we have like no base game seeds anywhere. Like where are all the seeds? I'm sure this is like so exciting. Look at me. They're just like roaming the hood trying to find something to collect. I don't want your stupid flowers game. There's something. I see something. Ooh, it is what it is. God damn it, game. Fine. You will never ever learn any skills. You can just go and fish. I can't say bike here and then fish because then bike here interaction will be cancelled. You'll have to go first there, and then when he is like en route, then we can like tell him to fish. Okay, you can fix it later, dude. What happened to the coral in here? Was I robbed? No, I wasn't robbed. Like, why did it disappear? Like, and like, when did it happen? I didn't notice. Oh, is coral something? Yes, I know. Go outside to bike. Is coral something that disappears? I don't know. Bike here. I might actually also update this bike mod because I didn't know how to go outside before, but I think I might know how to tell the sim to go outside. So we can then fix this issue that if you tell him to bike somewhere he's inside, the game will tell you to bike outside. Like, go first outside. Fish. Okay, now we can choose live bait because we have, let's sell our fairy. Not sell. Let's use our fairy fish as bait. I have the washing machine going, so I hope the microphone doesn't catch any sounds. Yes, and while he is enjoying his day, we can go try to find some seeds. I have a memory that when I was editing here, there was like a spot in here with a spawner. I don't know, like, where exactly was it? And we can't see anything. I had to pause for a moment because I had to cough, of course. I don't want to like plant this, it's completely useless to me. But this we can. This we could plant immediately. But I'd rather not, because now that I know that they're in here, we have a seed that is like for beginner gardeners. We can wait until tomorrow and see how it changed, because I've noticed like in my mainhood, if you just like leave the seed alone, the next day it's something else. Oh yeah, that's the Bayless farm. Let me show you. So this lot I built for my mainhood, and because I really liked it, I decided to use it for the Bayless as well. And the idea is that here they're going to have some chickens for themselves, and in here they will have their own garden. And this is where they're going to, like, when they have like really work, like when they have a lot of more money and the capacity to grow more, this is where they're going to be growing the wheat. And eventually I will have the tractor in here, and then it will collect the wheat. That's the idea. And I built this house in my mainhood because my farmer, the sim that is my main farmer, and I'm using his the same way, that basically he's going to just, his main product is the wheat, and then he sells it to whoever is running the grocery shop. Is that the character there is actually a storybook character. It's a Swedish like children's storybook, and I think the original name for this man and his cat is Petterson and Findus. Like Findus is the cat, but I have changed the names to the Finnish version, which is Pesonen and Viru. So they live here, and I can link to those characters because they were actually like really well done. I was in search for a farmer sim, and I was in search for a sim who's a little bit quirky, and I have changed him to young adult. And I built this house so that it looks a little bit like it's very inspired by the house from the storybook. And I just found a seed. No, I didn't. But anyhow, I will try to link to those. Oh, some kind of ugly slug. Hey, a seed. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Oh, multiple seeds. Oh, God damn it, rare seed. I want simple seeds. I'm a simple woman who wants simple seeds. You know, I give up, honestly, game. I'm not going to hunt for more. Okay, only these. No, we have another one of those already. Hopefully this is something we can immediately plant. So let's go back to our guy. We are freezing, okay. Let's pick up those seeds and go home. outstanding. And it's only like 19 simoleons. Oh, what? Sewer something. How come the sewer thing is like 47? Those we will. And this is so like, I think this is very ugly fish, and it's like, it gives me the creeps, so that we are going to also either use as bait or consign them. Like these two ugly things we are going to consign. But hopefully I didn't make him bike here. That's why we have to walk with him. It's fine. No, I really like the way he looks. Let's take a closer look. Oh, I downloaded some new beards. And he has his eye bags. And I think he's just really cute. And he's an EA sim. Like, EA is capable of doing good looking sims. But then they completely mess it up. When they then give them like those ugly clothes or hair. I mean, this is EA hair. So this is good hair. But then we also have that ugly hair. I think it's from the stuff pack with the cars. And then it was like somehow like looks like an octopus on your head, and like a badly meshed octopus, and it's so ugly. Like, I don't understand how did that get through quality control. Okay, we don't still have enough money to buy a guitar. But you know what we could do? We could have Cyclone Sword come for a visit. Okay, maybe not today because it's already like so late. Let's just pick up these two and then go home. No, where are you going? Like, what? Because I didn't want to pick up that one. You know, just go home. You're going to die. Tomorrow we can go to the oh, that was a flower, I think. No, we have a seed. Ugh, why? I'm so hungry right now. I hope like you don't hear anything. Like we had sounds coming from my very, very empty stomach. Have a sponge bath, darling. Let's turn on the lamp. Oh yeah, that was broken. We can eat leftovers. Can we like make anything else? No. He got really bad like produce from his Why do I always like forget words? Like I hate it when I do it. It's honestly because when I'm recording, I always feel like my brain like reduces, like my brain powers reduces by like at least 10%. But his Russian box, he got really bad like choices from there, so we are kind of stuck with peanut butter for the whole week probably. But tomorrow, oh, you're not. We are going to wake up early, clean that up. Oh, we can clean that one as well. Unclock this, clean that up, and then we go to bed. And then tomorrow we wake up at 6 o'clock and we go fishing. And then we go consign some things, and then maybe we can invite Cyclone Sword to come for a visit. And we will have to do it like manually because we have no phones. Or maybe we could go and visit Cyclone Sword and his family. The bunch of ugly EA Sims. You know, there is one Sim there who should actually be related to another family, and I need to fix her relationship before we play her. But I think that I don't have the parents in the game yet, so we'll have to bring them in as well. He could use the toilet. I can't plant this one. Like, how am I supposed to test for the bug if I can't like do anything with gardening?
Turbo! Lurk a yarbo.
Okay, and he's in bed. So anyhow, I think this is going to be it for this episode because I already played 2 days, so I'm going to probably just save and fast forward and start the next episode. Maybe I'll eat something before that because I am starving. It's very difficult to concentrate on playing and being witty when you are so hungry. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this episode and see you next time.